ago, I guess it's around 2 months or 1 month, there was a producer in Uganda that died, and I was trying to look into that issue, and it came across that the producer died of stress and depression, and he was taken to hospital and he passed there. What do you think of that situation? Do you think that maybe there is pressure from the creative side? Because in the creative side, we see there are celebrities, there are TV hosts, there are those people with big name, and we have maybe the society is expecting big things from them. What do you think about that?
My take on that is, when somebody starts to grow or to come into the limelight, there are expectations from people.
Okay.
What they expect from you. So when they see Don Martin has a big YouTube channel, has a big following,
Yeah.
so they start to expect, Don Martin must be driving.
Very true.
Don Martin must own a mansion. You understand? So for me, as what I think is, people try to fulfill people's expectations.
Yeah.
So in the process of fulfilling people's expectations, they end up losing their own lives. Because let me give an example.
Okay.
If they expect, for example, if I right now I have a song that is trending. So if somebody says, if somebody has such a big song, he must be driving, he must be having this and this, he must be financing this and this.
Yeah, very true.
So, and you reach a moment and you say, if they invite me to a show, which means I must be going driving. That is a must. I must. So, which means I am capable of doing anything so that I can get a car, or I can be able to get somebody to ride me. So in the end, maybe let me give an example. Some young youths, they go into homosexuality. Some other people go for sugar mummies, so that they can get the money. So that pressure, so that you can fulfill people's expectations, is what takes these people down in life. But what I can say, when you become a celebrity, because for me, I'm into the gospel side, so I want to be strict on the gospel side. If you truly know it is God who has put you there is no need of rushing God.
Yeah.
Because he's already in control. He has everything in his hand. So, which means if he has been able to put you where you are, he's able to do exceedingly above. He's able to give you that car in the right time, because he knows, true, you have got a song that is trending. You have got friends that are celebrities. Do you think God doesn't know that you have those friends, or you have that trending song?
He
So
knows
that he can give you that car.
He knows.
Yeah. So if he knows, which means he knows the right time to give you that car. He knows the right time to give you that house. He knows the right time to do everything that is suitable for your life. So if you try to rush God in the process, that is where we mess up. So that is the problem that happens with celebrity life. So I've seen so many lives destroyed like that. There is a song I sang called Akuumuze.
Oh yeah.
It was based on a true story. I have a friend. He was a great producer also in town. So around town, he produced big songs. He worked with most of the celebrities in Uganda. So a time came, and he was influenced by these secular celebrities. He started to take drugs so that he can match with them. You understand?
Yeah.
That is fulfilling people's expectations. He took drugs, he was taken to clubs, he did all sorts of things. But a time came when he was so addicted and he went insane. So when he went insane, all these celebrities resented him. They could not come back to his studio. So he was left bankrupt.
Really?
So after running bankrupt, he
Mm.
was sent back to the village.
Mhm.
So after being sent back to the village, he had no option. So these people in the village, they had no way to handle him because they had gone into town. He had all
Mhm.
these friends in town. So the friends have left him, so there was nobody to help. So when he came back, they had to take him to, there is a mental hospital. So when he was taken to the mental hospital, there was no help. So they
Mm.
had to send him back. So there is a brother who was a Christian. So what he decided to do, he got this brother and took him to church.
Mhm.
So that is where I started to recover. So when he got back to know Jesus Christ again, he was totally healed and is now back on his feet, but in the normal life and not the other way. So that is how I
Mhm.
composed the Akuumuze. There are some people in such kind of a life
Mhm.
that they were sometime at the spotlight and they were now rejected because maybe they went poor, because they now don't have hit songs, because they cannot say anything to the public.
Mhm.
So that is how I made Akuumuze. I was calling everybody who is stretched. If you things are out of your hands and you can no longer handle them, just run back to Jesus. He can give you rest. That is what Akuumuze means, giving you
Uh,
rest.
yeah, it's a great song actually. As much as even I listened
Yeah.
to it, I didn't really understand the song. You see, most of the Ugandan songs I like them, but I don't understand some of them. But I always
Yeah.
contact the artist to maybe to explain more about the song so that I understand and be able to reach that concept to the even to Kenyans here in to other artists or the audience in Kenya. And